The following Divrei Torah are given in memory of my mother, my uncle Aaron, and my aunt Bertha, as well as to commemorate the Yartzeit, which is today, of Mr. Jerry Simmons. לעילוי נשמת רחל בת יוסף חיים וגם אהרון בן יוסף חיים וגם יוסף בן אברהם רוח אדוני תניחנה בגן עדן הם בכל מתי ישראל השוכבים עמם בכלל הרחמים והסליחות וכן יהי רצון ונאמר אמן. The holiday of Shavuoth is called Zaman Matan Toratenu, the day we receive the Torah. In Parshat Bereshit, they talk about the creation of the world. After each day, it says Vayhi Erev Vayivoker Yom Rishon, Vayhi Erev Vayivoker Yom Sheni. On the last day of creation, the sixth day, it says Yom Hashishi. There is an extra letter, the letter He. We learn in the Gemara, Mesechet Shabbat, that the purpose of the extra He in Yom HaShishi makes reference to the sixth day of the month of Sivan, which is Shavuoth. The Gemara further teaches us that Hashem created the creation of the world only for the purpose of giving the Bnei Israel the Torah. And if the Bnei Israel would not accept the Torah, there would be no purpose to the world, and then the world would return to its state prior to the creation, which is referenced to be Tohu Vavohu, desolate and empty. The Chachamim teach us that there is no reference in the Torah when it discusses Matan Torah about rejoicing on the holiday. The Chachamim explain that we need to treat the Torah as a gift that Hashem gives us every single day and rejoice every single day that we have the Torah. A question comes up about the origins of the custom to eat dairy on the holiday of Shavuot, and there are many. So I'm going to explain a few of them. Once the Bnei Israel received the Torah, they became bound and obligated to observe all the laws and rules contained within the Torah. Hashem gave us the Torah on Shabbat. It is forbidden to ritually slaughter and prepare the meats. It is forbidden to cook meats, and it is also forbidden to kosher utensils and cooking vessels on the Shabbat. Therefore, the only available foods that were prepared were dairy. As such, to commemorate the experience of Matan Torah, receiving the Torah, we eat dairy on the first day of Shavuot. Another explanation is the Torah portion read on Shavuot details the Korban Musaf. The Rashi Tevot, the first letter of the words Chadasha LaHashem BeShavuot Echem, is Chet, Lamed, and Bet, spelling the word Chalav, which means dairy. Now, the holiday of Shavuot is to celebrate receiving the Torah. Moshe spent 40 days and nights in preparation to receive the Torah and bring it to the Bnei Israel. The numerical equivalent of the word Chalav, Chet, is 8, Lamed is 30, Bet is 2, is also 40. The color red is represented by blood and meat. The color white is represented by milk. In the spiritual realm, red represents the Midat Hadin, an attribute of judgment. The color white represents the Midat HaRachamim, an attribute of mercy. Milk is purified blood. It is filtered and processed through cells in the breast. So too, through the study of Torah and observing the mitzvot contained within it, the sins of man are filtered and then transformed into zechuyot, merits. In Shir HaShirim, it states, Nofeth titofena shiftotaich kala devash vechalav tachat leshonech. The sweetness of the Torah drops from your lips like honey and milk under your tongue. Therefore, Shir HaShirim compares the Torah to milk. Since the Torah is compared to milk, we eat a dairy meal. The Gemara in Masechet Ta'anit teaches us that there is a comparison of the Torah to milk. Just as when you put milk into an earthenware vessel, it lasts and it is sustained for a while. If you try to put milk into a gold or a silver container, it will spoil very quickly. Teaches us that the Torah remains best kept with people who are humble. If they have a high ego and they're too arrogant, the Torah will be spoiled. You can't retain it. My personal and favorite reason for this custom is that my family and I like to eat ice cream and cheesecake because it tastes good. When we eat delicious foods that we enjoy, it enhances our Simchat Yom Tov. So, Chag Sameach.